IoT is not something new. It's been happening for many years. It was just called M2M, machine to machine. And it's only coming to light now because there are a lot of connected machines now entering the consumer world. And I think that's why you start hearing about this a lot. That's why the phrase IoT has started to emerge. What I predict is IoT as a system of communication, sensors, and all this, that's going to continue to move forward the way it always has been. But I think what's going to attract a lot of investment is specific security and encryption technologies for embedded sensors and communication systems. And why this is different is many IoT solutions have to be very miniaturized and actually very low power because they end up being embedded systems or many times battery operated. So people always wondering like how machine learning and artificial intelligence will improve healthcare, and that's been a hot topic, especially in Silicon Valley, for the last few years. And I believe it was Vinod Khosla who made this famous quote that said something like 80% of doctors will be replaced by machines or something like that. I can't remember exactly. But when I see AI, I don't think of it as artificial intelligence. I think of it as augmented intelligence. Now, for healthcare, what's happening is we are able to measure many, many more things in the body than we were 10 or 15 years ago. What can a doctor do if they know the entire sequence of someone's genome? They can't really do much because it's too much information. Right now, they can look at particular sets of genes and say, oh, you have this gene or that gene, and therefore you have a higher likelihood of Parkinson's or breast cancer or something. But all of that was only possible because of genome sequencing technologies coupled with the computation power to look through all of that and deduce what the DNA is actually telling us. And that's a perfect example of understanding what machine learning and AI can do. Is it allows you as a physician or doctor or a medical professional to augment your own skills and your own knowledge. As a human being, we have a capacity for a certain amount of mental computation. And what we're seeing is the amount of data that's out there is far more than one human being can grasp and process. But with the right tools, we can actually accelerate and augment our own understanding. So it's very much like human beings can't really fly, but we can build an airplane and the airplane can fly, and nobody complains about or nobody's afraid of the computational system that's controlling the airplane. Most of the time it's on autopilot. So think of AI and machine learning as nothing more than an autopilot for healthcare, where you have 10, 100,000, million times more data now than we did a few decades ago, and human beings need the right tools to analyze that. But without a human being and a human being's intuition at the center of all this, you won't know where to look. And with the right intuition, you can look at the right direction. Now, if the data you collect contradicts your intuition, then you need to make a decision to say, well, is the data I collected correct, or did I make a mistake? But generally, the data doesn't lie, and so the conflict between data and human intuition is what really gives rise to new inventions and new insights.